Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respected Sir Ahmad Faiz Sufian, lecturer subject of Communicative English 2, code DUE 30022. My name is Muhammad Haziq Razlan bin Muhammad Yusri and my metric number is 15 DUB 20F 2021 and my partner is Muhammad Syahir bin Ibrahim from class DUB 3B. Today, I and my partner going to present a product that is prism pulse surveying. Next slide. In the first slide, I will explain the introduction. A 3.6 meter prism pulse is a measuring tool used to mark the position of measuring station and the appearance of the station as well as the distance of a straight line, and these two poles have two similar parts. The first part is related to their length. It is the same when we pull up the pole to its limited height. The second part is the placement of bubble on the poles to get exact marking and reading precisely on each station. Next slide. In the second slide, I will explain the price comparison for the 3.6 meter prism poles and also the carbon fiber poles. A 3.6 meter prism poles cost you about RM 230 and 26 cents per piece. It was considered a quite reasonable price to effort as compared to our new carbon fiber pole. While for the carbon fiber pole, it is more expensive with a cost of RM 1,470 ringgit and 56 cents per piece, because the carbon fiber itself is quite difficult to be found on the market due to its difficulties in its production. For example, aluminium poles are cheaper than carbon poles because of the incredibly significant price comparison of 85% price difference. On this slide, I will explain the length of the 3.6 meter poles prisms. The minimum length for these two poles are different. The length of the aluminium poles before being pulled is 1,200 millimeter, and the length of the carbon poles before being pulled is 1,580 millimeter, which is a much longer than the aluminium pole. However, the length of these two poles after being pulled at the limit height is the same, which is 3,600 millimeter. And for example, I prefer to choose 3.6 meter prism poles because they are easy to carry and easy to fit on sloping ground surface such as hills. This presentation will continue to Muhammad Syahir bin Ibrahim.
Okay, thank you, Aziz. My name is Muhammad Syahir bin Ibrahim, with metric number is 15 DUB 20F 2023. So, I will continue this presentation slide. I will explain about the slide, which is weight. For the weight, the aluminium pole is 1.65 kilogram, which means it is heavier than carbon with a height difference of 0.15 kilogram. And that made it more stable when it been pushed by the wind. For example, in field, it is important to put the pole to stood still in the correct position to get a correct marking. So the aluminium pole model is suitable to plant and stand on any surfaces without having worry about the stabilization. So the next slide is about the package. For the package, when we buying a product aluminum pole, customers will get 9 pieces in one carton. The price for one piece of aluminum pole will drop to 5% to 15% when buying the wholesale. So that is more worth it. So for example, customers can save more on their expense when buying a wholesale for aluminum poles because of the incredibly significant price difference when buying the wholesales, because aluminum pole offers a package of 1 to 9 pieces at price 208 ringgit 65 cent, and package of 10 to 49 pieces priced at 192 ringgit and 59 cents for each price of one poles aluminum. Okay, I will continue the presentation with the last slide, which is conclusion. From the above comparison, from this before comparison, we can conclude that our product, which is 3.6 prism pole or aluminum pole, is more worth to buy because the price so worth it. We offered a more economical package for customers to buy the wholesale. And for the weight, it is a good and proper weight, which is it does not fall off easily, and does not, because of the heavy weight for the aluminum. For the head, it is easy to carry the aluminum pole for the project to carry on a relatively sloping place, or for example on a hill. So that's all from us for explaining the aluminum pole or 3.6 prism pole. Thank you.